Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be applying my own press-ons. My nails are in need of help. So I have some press-ons ready and I'm going to be showing you everything that comes in the kits that you would purchase from me. If you get a kit somewhere else, it might be a little bit different, but the process of putting them on is going to be relatively the same. So if you want to see how that's done, just stick around. All right, so this is everything that would come in your kits if you were to purchase a kit for myself. So I include 2 alcohol wipes and then your nails. I'm just going to do the one hand because I don't want this video to be too terribly long. You also will get a glue, a cuticle pusher, and a file. So my nails do have some length to them, but that will actually need to be taken down. So we'll quickly do that. And you want them to be as short as you can get them, but of course you don't want to go too short. You still want to have a little bit of that white nail there. And I did have a set of press-ons on before, so I do have a little bit of glue residue left over, but we will be filing that. So if you are doing like your second set of press-ons like I am, that glue will have to be taken off. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just push back my cuticles. You will have to put a little bit of pressure, but this definitely shouldn't hurt. And make sure you even get those side walls because there can be some cuticle there as well. It can sometimes be pretty sticky. So if you do have a sticky spot that doesn't really want to budge, if you have a cuticle softener at home, you can give that a try. If not, just get it out of the way as much as possible. You can see that stuff's sticky a little bit there. Okay, so the cuticles are pushed back. Now, the file that I give has a coarser side and a fine side, so you kind of have to feel if it is this file that you see here, then the side with the writing is coarser. So you'll want to flip it over and use the finer side. And you're just going to gently buff the surface of your nail and smooth out any edges if you have any from trimming. And this is just going to help the glue bond to your nail and it'll help them last longer. Now, if you are doing press-ons for a special occasion like a date night, an anniversary, a wedding, then you don't have to do this step if you don't plan on keeping them for very long. If you want them to last, then yes, absolutely buff them. So you can see, yeah, there are a couple spots there that I need to get. And again, make sure you are getting in those sidewalls. So we have these filed. Now with the alcohol wipe, we are going to wipe off all of the dust. Perfect. So now with this glue, you will have to, cut it open, just the nozzle part there. So I'm just going to go and do that. Okay, so I'm going to start with the pinky. Now you can apply the glue right onto the back at the top, or you can apply it right onto your finger. I will show you both ways. So this first one I'm going to apply on here, and I'll try put it as much in focus as I can. You don't need too much glue. Turn this around. You're going to go from the cuticle and push that down. Oop, my glove got stuck there. And if you do happen to get a little bit of glue on yourself like I did there, with your alcohol wipe, just quickly wipe that away. So once you have it on there, you make sure that it is straight. You just want to press and hold for about 15 seconds. That will depend on the glue that you're using, but it usually doesn't take too terribly long. Okay, there we go. First one is on. So when you're looking underneath, this is why you want to make sure that your nail is nice and short. Not only do you want it to be not in the way, but you want to make sure that when you push it down, it connects to the whole nail. Otherwise, you're going to have a gap in there, and that can be really bad if you get moisture in there or dirt. That is just a horrible breeding ground. Okay. This next guy, I am actually going to apply this to my own nail, again, kind of at the back in the middle. And that is plenty of glue. And if you do happen to get any on your skin, just make sure that you pull it away, and then again, wipe it with the alcohol. I'm going to do this way again. Oh, that is actually quite a bit. So I'm going to hold it down because I don't want that running into the cuticle area. We want it kind of going down the nail if it's going to go somewhere. Start it back and flatten. So yeah, you can see that coming out the side there. Definitely too much, but not too bad either. That's a quick fix. Make sure that is good and press and hold. If you do happen to put it on crooked, if you're fast enough, you can correct it while it's still wet. So you definitely want to put it on, double check all your points, and then if it is a little bit like this way or that way, you can quickly fix that before it's permanent. Last one. Now for your thumb, because it is so wide, if you're doing it on your finger, you can do 2 little dots there, just so that it spreads out into those corners a little bit more. Now, if you find that the nails aren't really holding up to your everyday life, if the glue isn't holding up, then by all means you can apply more than I did. I do not do much with my nails. They are, you know, for show. They're not tools. So I do not use them for much. So I don't need that much glue. I do highly suggest that you do not use your nails as tools either, but you know, sometimes you just have to. So you can by all means apply more glue if you need to. Otherwise, that is it. And they are on. They are all on there. Oh, I got a little bit there. That fast and that simple.